Are you gonna be able to dunk? No.
I'll be able to dunk before you.
There's still time. How old are you?
30.
All right, you're gonna have to get on that.
That sounds like a no. Do you believe in me?
No, you might regress in that time period.
Yeah,
I didn't feel hot.
it's not bad. If you can't touch the backboard, I might just grab my stuff and go home.
I've been proven wrong a lot.
Like, oh, I could learn how to dunk. It's not like learning how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
I'll bet you $10,000 you can't do it.
Yeah, I'll match.
Is it improbable? Yes. Is it possible? Also yes. What do you think my chances are? Do you believe?
I believe that you're gonna get close.
All right. We are a couple months into training, but for those that don't remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. It's May right now. I have until December 31st, 2024 to dunk a regulation basketball into a 10-foot hoop. I have a lot of help. I've been taking this very seriously. We have Optimum Nutrition, the official partner of this journey. We had an official dietitian come in, gave me some best tips on what to eat, how to eat. We've had Clay Harbor come in. He's been giving me some training tips. He's done the official measurements to start. I think I have a 24.5-inch vertical, which means I need to get about 8 or 9 inches more of vertical leap so that I can actually dunk a basketball. We've also enlisted Chef Donnie because I have never been a healthy eater. I've enlisted him. I've given him a $3,000 cut if I can dunk. So if I can dunk, I'm gonna give him $3 grand. He's been helping me meal prep and he's been just been keeping me on the right track. A good resource of just kind of making sure that I'm eating healthy day in, day out. Despite all the help that I've had, I've realized that training on my own in this office is not gonna cut it. First of all, I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to be training other than I know I'm trying to dunk, and I hate training legs. Thankfully, I was taking a walk outside the office the other day. I walked past a gym a couple blocks down called Performance Training Solutions. So I went over there, I filled out an application online, and then I got linked up with Daniel, who designed a specific training program for me to be able to dunk by December. Again, this is not an overnight thing. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is the program that he's kind of set forth to hopefully get me on the right track.
Our model is just undulating periodization, which just means intensity comes up, we bring it back down. Intensity goes up, and then we bring it back down. The body responds the most to the most intense training. It also takes the most to recover from. We can't do it all the time, but it's important to make sure we ramp up and get to that level before we come down. So we had 8 months. All we're doing is 4 separate training phases 2 times. We're gonna start with a general hypertrophy training phase. Hank has never trained his legs before, so training his legs are gonna make him jump higher. That is kind of in the 6 to 10 rep range. Sometimes we're up in the 12 rep range. Slow eccentrics for this one. We're just trying to get time under tension, get his legs to adapt. After that is the phase we are currently in, which is just the strength phase. So we're in the 4 to 8 rep range. Rather than slow eccentrics, lots of time under tension, we're trying to train more of the rate of force development. Get that strength a little bit faster. After that, we have a strength / power phase where all the same rep ranges will apply. The only thing that's really gonna change is we're gonna begin using some accommodating resistance. So like bands, chains, movements where we need to accelerate through the end of the range of motion and we don't just produce the same amount of force. Very similar to jumping. Phase 4 is just plyos and power. So all we're working on is fast movements. Back to the hypertrophy phase, we're gonna go through all 4 phases again so that we are peaking his performance and he can jump the highest when he needs to jump in December. Week 6 right now, all we're hoping to see is improvement. We don't know how much. $11.5. We were at 9.5 to start.
Fuck, seriously?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that's where we're at. We have all the help you can get. We have Daniel, my boy, training me, as well as Clay and the Optimum team every day. I do the Optimum shake for breakfast, so like that's with milk, Optimum Nutrition protein powder, yogurt, peanut butter, and sometimes some frozen bananas. And then right after the workout, which we just did with Daniel, I just do vanilla, my favorite, a little bit of water. Just get that protein in post-workout, and then for the rest of the day, it's like I'm trying to eat healthy. All the snacks that we make with Donnie, rest, stretch. Again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. No one believes in me, but I believe in myself. I have the best help you could have. I'm fueling myself with the best protein powder you can have. And I believe. I've also, thanks to the Part of My Take podcast, been in situations where I've been able to ask professionals, AKA NBA basketball players, on the best advice they have for me on being able to dunk.
I guess you got to get, what, like 8 inches above the rim to be able to dunk? You think you can do it?
How old were you guys when you first dunked?
Probably like 16,
Okay.
15.
15, 16.
What'd you work on to be able to?
I think the answer is genetics.
I just
Go
got
ahead.
above the rim.
Oh, just
All right,
there?
that's it too.
That's pretty much it.
Is Hank the guy that made the big bet for dunking?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that is,
oh yeah,
yeah.
we'll
got any
we'll
advice?
actually after this we'll have him go show you his progress.
Are you 6 feet?
I'm 6 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been training.
How old are you, Hank?
I'm 30.
Okay, just a pop.
What are your prime ages in terms of jumping?
I gotta say 18 to 28.
So
What do you
30 is well Hank, he's not here right now. We made a bet with him.
He's 30.
He's I think it's like a 10 grand bet. He's got to dunk by the end of the year.
Where did he start?
Nowhere.
Below the rim, and he's still below the rim.
He started.
But could he touch the net?
yeah,
he can touch the net. He can touch.
Could he touch the backboard?
yes,
he
can.
He kind of he can touch the back.
can.
Can he palm a basketball?
No,
Not
probably
really.
not.
If you can't palm it, you probably got to get to here. It is a process. Like you grab the net, great, you love it. Slap the backboard on all your layups, great, love it. Can grab the rim, not just touch it, but grab it, great. Dunk a tennis ball, dunk a volleyball.
Pat said you have to be like the rim has to be like here on your hand.
That's a problem.
Your tactic is the alley-oop. You need somebody to throw it right above the rim.
Yeah, you need to basically push it
literally
to
you
the
just
rim. Yeah.
drop it in.
Yeah, I was thinking like throw it up to myself where you throw it super high and then just like kind of guide it down.
That's going to be tough.
Hank, you're like 6 inches from the rim. I'm worried about Hank.
Oh, he's going again. This time it's different. Oh.
The odds went way down right there. Yeah, I mean, I just think he needs to really try to become a better golfer. That's the best advice I could go. You got to quit the dunking stuff. Just give it up.
I can't wait to send you the video when I do it though. Look, I love the bad film. Give me the bad film. Give me the haters. Give me the detractors. That's fine. It's good. I haven't tried that in a couple weeks. I was like, what if I just do it?
Oh my God.
Fuck.
No, he's trying to quit. I don't know. I don't think he is. I think he's got this.
You 100% are trying to quit.
I know the facts. I live with the facts. I am the facts. I'm here. I'm here every day. It's a state of mind. I want to be above the rim, but the training is getting my mind right. Like I'm not gonna quit training.
But I know one thing's right, his mindset. This guy's ready to go.
It's like 8 or 9 inches, 8 or 9 months. I probably have gone an inch and a half. Again, it's only May, but I feel so much better, and I feel like with the time I'm going to be jumping so much higher, which again, state of mind. And the haters, the doubters came out in droves. Just fuels me even more.
You might stay steady, not increase much, and all of a sudden, you're gonna have a big jump. So it's not always linear.
More than a big jump. He needs an enormous jump. He asked an NBA player, like, when did you first dunk, thinking that would be applicable to his life.
Wanna see something?
Yeah, let me see some. Even touching rim, he still has to go like 7 inches more.
We get some amino energy coursing through my veins.
Oh! Oh! Basically touch rim. It was like that much.
All right, we're about a month and a half into this. Training's been going good. A lot of plyometrics, a lot of strength training. But the day-by-day stuff we've been doing, just slowly climbing the mountain. But I want to focus on just, training for 1 rep, because that's ultimately what it is. I got 1 shot at dunking. I'm going to have 1 time to run, jump, explode. So we're back here with Clay. He's going to walk me through, trying to go through the mindset of training for 1 rep, the best way to do that. What do you think?
He's absolutely right. When it comes to dunking, it's an explosive movement. You got to explode. You got to force the ground away. It takes power. And the way you build power in the long run is you got to do single reps with high explosiveness. We're going to go lower, 3, 2, 1 rep stuff to get the body ready for that maximal effort explosiveness. When you're dunking once. It takes 1 time to win this bet. 1 dunk. It doesn't take 3, 4, 5. It takes 1. And obviously he's got the amino energy from Optimum Nutrition, so he's ready to go. 100 milligrams of caffeine, 5 grams of amino acids, 1 gram of sugar. So he's ready to go.
These things are a lifesaver.
Yeah, they are. Honestly, it gets me through my day. It's how you unlock more you with the Optimum Nutrition.
Should we try it again now that we're warmed up a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, he was close.
I was like up
He
there.
was close.
I didn't get close enough. Let me get one more.
He was close. He was right there. Let's go, baby. Oh! Let's go!
Oh.
That's improvement right there, babe. That's how you unlock more you.
Big
Let's
cat.
go. You got that.
Big cat.
Let's go. I think he's gonna get this. He's already touching rim, but that's improvement. He's already improved some inches.
Yeah, that's rim.
Let's go. That's actual rim.
Yeah.
Well, bring him out here. Let him see that.
Let's go to his office. Let's go to his office. I should have warmed up. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Hey. Got some news, some updates.
He legit grabbed rim, and we're not talking about the rim that hangs down. We're talking about the actual rim.
7 more inches to
I don't
go.
want cash. I don't want cash.
That's your coach. I'm writing a check. I don't even have a checkbook. I'm gonna figure out a way to get a check. Proud of you. He started at such a bad spot that you'd expect that he would get at least a little progress.
And look at these shoes he's wearing. Doing it in these shoes is even that much more impressive.
What do you think about golfing and how it helps dunking? Because he golfs way too much.
I think that's something we gotta talk about.
Oh.
You gotta make sacrifices.
Yes, I think so too. You know what? I might even double the pot that I pay him if he just stops golfing.
Are you like a good golfer?
What's your definition of good?
What's your handicap?
17.3.
Okay, so no. So what's the point?
Feel good, progress is good. The only thing, training 4 or 5 days a week. What's the best way to recover?
The easiest way to unlock more you, and that's what we're about at Optimum Nutrition, is the nutrition aspect in the supplementation. Before your workout, making sure you got energy, caffeine, you got the amino acids, you got some B vitamins in there, and then after your workout, you get the protein, you get more amino acid. Those things are gonna help you unlock more you and help you get to that next level. And what I mean by the next level, now we're not touching rim, we're not grabbing rim, we're dunking a basketball. And I think if you continue on this pace, working hard like you're going to, like you are, I think Big Cat's bank account's gonna be getting a little bit light.
We got rim this time. Next time we're going to shoot to be above the rim.
Let's go.
Then we're going to get the hand above the rim.
Yep. And then we're going with the
Then we're
ball.
rich. Then
Then
we're
we're
going
moving
to
the ball
Amsterdam.
in. Absolutely. Then we're going to Amsterdam.